back to the shed. Just had delivery of my seat for my XJ600 custom project, so just going to unpack it. Let me get a knife. Yeah, so just had delivery of the seat. It's just a cheap seat which I found on eBay. It was literally 20 quid delivered. I couldn't believe my luck, really. It had only just been listed as well, so I thought, well, I'll buy that because obviously I need to have a look at the bike and see where the seat could go. I can't believe they posted it, to be honest. Like, I think 20 quid if you're not getting much back after postage. But fair play, here it is. A brown vintagey looking scramblery type seat, if that's even a thing. But it's what I wanted, you know. It's a little bit bent there, but we'll sort that out. This is just to try for length on the bike. Just check that down there. I have no idea what this is off actually, but I didn't think it would be real leather. I thought it would be faux leather as well for 20 quid. But we'll see. But even if it was for just the polymer back, you know, just to get a size. But actually, what's really surprised me now with this is that's real leather. And I thought it was 20 quid because it was new, because the photos weren't that good. And I thought it was £20 because it would be a faux leather seat. New, but you know, something cheap, made in China type of thing. But this is actually the polymer, got places to screw into and whatever, but this is used. And it didn't say in the description, but that's real leather. So that is an absolute bargain. I have, to be honest, no, I can't believe they've sent that, but it's obviously been covered professionally. But let me get the camera to show you that. I mean, I've got, you know, look at the condition of that for 20 quid. And that's real leather, that. It's not a cheap leather at all. 20 quid, what a bargain. Look at that. Little bit of a mark there. You know, it's weathered a little bit underneath, obviously. But there's no rips, there's no tears. But for 20 quid, and to give me an idea of where I want to go, I mean, spot on, absolutely spot on. So I'll just whip these brackets off really quickly, and I'll just hold it up against the frame really, just to give me a quick idea of length, because looking at it, I've got quite a bit to chop off the back, which is what I was expecting. So I don't know how well you can see that. Looks okay, but you know, obviously I've got to modify the back of the frame, but you can see obviously tank's going to come to here, but it just gives me an idea of how much I have to remove and what I have to remove to get this flat, obviously, and fabricate the back. But as I said, I needed to buy that because I needed to gauge where my tank would finish, where the seat was going to go, and obviously what sort of ancillary equipment I need, what I can remove, and where I can chop this and fabricate the back end. But there we go, seat's arrived. I can crack on a bit more now. I couldn't really do much until I got that because I didn't want to guess it, and obviously wanted to make sure I got it right, but happy days. Looking good. So you can see really what, you know, there's a lot of stuff on this frame I don't need. And you can sort of see all the areas that need to be thought about and how this seat will attach. But I mean, the good thing is, you know, width wise, it's spot on. Let's look at it from here. That's pretty much what I wanted. There we go. So we can have a little think about that. Well, welcome back to the shed. So, got the swinging arm of the XJ here. As you can see, it's covered in old paint, pretty rusted up in parts. So I'm going to give it a bit of a clean. I've degreased it, but obviously it's going to need more of that as well. But what I've got is the old zirconium disc here. Zirconium flat disc, which is ideal for removing rust and a bit of paint. This swinging arm is a bit of a nightmare. I had no chance of getting these bolts out before. I'm probably not going to either. I'm probably going to leave them in. We'll see. But just trying to free this up and work it a bit. There we go. That's better.
So I'm just looking for any uneven wear on needle roller bearings, and I think looking at that there will be, yeah, slightly uneven bearing wear on the one edge. So I think I'll inspect the needle roller bearings now and then I'll possibly replace those. But it's nothing major, but it is wearing on the one side, uneven wear, so we'll have a look. Feels a little bit notchy. Well, yeah, a little bit. It's not major, I could get away with leaving them in, but no. I think they need to be replaced. Let's try and flush them out with a bit of WD-40, I think. Just give them a quick clean inside. And in there a long time. Don't know whether you can hear that, but it sounds gritty. The small amounts of metal and debris within the needle roller bearings themselves. So I'll give them a clean out and flush them out and see what they're like. But to be fair, there's not a lot of movement there at all, and they don't feel notchy as such. So I'll give them a clean, give them a flush out. Yeah, they don't feel too bad. I just think I need a clean, but we'll see. See how we get on. If they need to be replaced, then they need to be replaced.